The Dell S2725QS is Dell's most hyped, budget-friendly 4K monitor of 2025, and it's being sold as the do-it-all display for both productivity and entertainment. On paper, it looks like a dream. 27 inches, 4K UHD resolution, HDR support, and a sleeker design that looks way more premium than its price tag suggests. But here's where it gets interesting. The devil is in the details. Dell advertises HDR on this thing, but let's be clear, it's not true HDR. The brightness peaks at around 350 nits, which isn't nearly enough for the kind of vibrant highlights you'd get on a true HDR-certified panel. Microsoft Word will look great, yes. But if you're expecting lifelike shadows in movies or high dynamic range explosions in games, you'll be disappointed. It's HDR compatible, not HDR competitive. Let's talk color accuracy. Out of the box, this monitor actually does surprisingly well for sRGB coverage, making it solid for office workers, web browsing, and casual creators. But professional video editors and color graders, they'll find it lacking compared to high-end IPS monitors that offer full Adobe RGB and DCI-P3 coverage. It's good for spreadsheets. It's not replacing your studio reference display. Gamers are also part of Dell's pitch here. The S2725QS supports AMD FreeSync and variable refresh rate, so casual gaming runs smooth enough with limited screen tearing. But let's not kid ourselves, it's locked at a 60 Hz refresh rate. That means no buttery smooth 120 Hz or 144 Hz experiences. If you're running esports titles, you'll feel the drag compared to dedicated gaming monitors in the same price range. The reviews from actual users paint a consistent picture. People love it for browsing, video streams, and desk setups where style matters as much as function. Many praise the slim bezels and adjustability, height, tilt, and swivel all included. But there's also plenty of grumbling. Speakers are weak, HDR is basically marketing fluff, and Dell's customer support has been hit or miss with replacements when panels arrived with backlight bleed or dead pixels. Now for the kicker, pricing. Dell positions this as a budget 4K option, hovering around $300 to $330 depending on discounts. Compare this to brands like LG or Samsung at a similar price, and you realize Dell is leaning heavily on its brand reputation rather than blasting competitors out of the water with specs. It's not a scam. It performs exactly how a mid-range 4K display should, but the marketing language oversells its HDR chops and gaming credibility. The verdict? The Dell S2725QS is a solid productivity and media monitor with decent 4K clarity at a reasonable price. But if you're after true HDR performance, high refresh competitive gaming, or pro-level color accuracy, look elsewhere. Call it what it is, a stylish, affordable 4K workhorse, not the all-in-one miracle Dell wants you to believe. This video is for informational and educational purposes only. It should not be taken as professional advice. Always do your own research and consult with a qualified professional before making decisions. I am not responsible for any actions you take based on this content.